Have you ever wondered what makes Lisbon one of the most enchanting cities in Europe? Nestled on the sun-kissed shores of the Iberian Peninsula, Lisbon, the capital of Portugal, radiates charm and character. This city is an amalgamation of vibrant culture, breathtaking architecture, and a culinary scene to delight any palate. With its cobblestone streets winding through colorful neighborhoods and trams clattering over ancient tracks, Lisbon seamlessly blends its rich historical heritage with a dynamic modern flair. Stay tuned as we explore the top 10 tourist attractions that make Lisbon a must-visit destination. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the LX Factory. Nestled under the suspension bridge in the Alcantara district, this once-abandoned industrial complex has been transformed into a pulsating epicenter of creativity and innovation. Where machinery once clattered, now ideas and inspirations flourish. Imagine walking through a maze of streets lined with towering walls that are canvases to some of the most striking street art in Lisbon. Each turn introduces you to unique boutiques, selling everything from handmade jewelry to retro-futuristic furniture. The LX Factory is not just about shopping, it's an experience. Food enthusiasts can revel in the eclectic array of eateries here. From organic cafes serving up fresh farm-to-table dishes to cozy, dimly lit bars where mixologists conjure up the next signature cocktail, there's a taste for every palate. Art installations and pop-up events keep the energy palpable, ensuring that no two visits are ever the same. This place is a paradise for anyone who loves a blend of history and contemporary culture. At number 9, experience the art that tells a story, the National Tile Museum. Nestled in Lisbon, this museum is a treasure trove that illustrates the profound impact of azulejos, the traditional Portuguese tiles, on the cultural tapestry of Portugal. These ceramic artworks tell stories of history, religion, and daily life, evolving through centuries. Each exhibit, from the modest to the magnificent, chronicles changes in style, technique, and color that have swept through Portuguese art and architecture. A visit here is a journey through Portugal's colorful history, one tile at a time. Number 8 brings us to the historic São Jorge Castle. Perched atop Lisbon's highest hill, this majestic fortress offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city. Its storied walls whisper tales from the distant past, dating back to Moorish times when it served as a military stronghold. Throughout centuries, São Jorge Castle played a pivotal role in Portuguese history, witnessing numerous battles and royal residences. Today, it stands as a testament to resilience and history, drawing visitors from around the globe. The castle isn't just a trip to the past, it offers some of the best views of Lisbon today. At lucky number 7, step into the grandeur of the Jerónimos Monastery. Nestled in the historic district of Belém, this architectural masterpiece is not just a sight to behold, but a journey back to the age of discoveries. Built during the 16th century, the monastery is a shining example of the Manueline style, characterized by its ornate sculptural details and maritime motifs that celebrate Portugal's exploratory prowess. As you wander through its expansive cloisters, you are walking the same halls that once welcomed sailors and monks who played pivotal roles in the explorations led by figures like Vasco da Gama. In fact, Vasco da Gama's tomb lies within these very walls, serving as a stark reminder of the fearless spirit that once propelled Portugal to the forefront of global exploration. The monastery's role extends beyond its religious functions. It was funded by the riches that flowed into Portugal from the newly discovered roots, symbolizing the nation's golden era. This monastery isn't just architecture, it's a monument to Portugal's golden age of exploration. Chugging into number 6, catch a ride on the iconic Tram 28. This classic yellow tram isn't just a means of transportation, it's a rolling tour through Lisbon's history. As it rattles and screeches along the narrow streets, it passes through the vibrant neighborhoods of Praça, Alfama, District, and Estrela, each brimming with cafes, vibrant markets, and stunning views. Along its route, you'll also glimpse major landmarks like the São Jorge Castle and the Sea Cathedral. For a true taste of Lisbon life, there's no better ride than on Tram 28. Halfway through, at number 5, indulge at the Time Out Market. A vibrant culinary hub, the Time Out Market brings together a diverse array of Lisbon's culinary talents. Here, under one expansive roof, you can stroll from stall to stall, savoring dishes crafted by some of the city's top chefs. From traditional Portuguese fare to international cuisines, every palate is catered to. The market is not just a place to eat, it's a place to experience the pulse of Lisbon's food scene. Whether you crave seafood, sweets, or a gourmet burger, your taste buds are in for a treat. At number 4, set sail to the historical Belém Tower. Erected in the early 16th century as both a fortress and a ceremonial gateway to Lisbon, this iconic structure played a pivotal role during the Age of Discoveries. As explorers embarked on perilous journeys, Belém Tower stood as the last sight of home. Architecturally, it's a marvel of the Manueline style, rich with ornate carvings that symbolize the era's maritime achievements. The tower stands not just as a fortification but as a gateway to Lisbon's history of navigation and discovery. Stepping into number 3, wander through the alleys of Alfama. Here the cobblestone streets wind and weave, creating a labyrinth steeped in history. This is Lisbon's oldest district, where the past lingers in the air like a whispered secret. In Alfama, every corner tells a story. The walls, layered with colorful tiles, reflect centuries of history and artistry. This district survived the Great Earthquake of 1755, preserving its medieval charm that enchants visitors to this day. As evening falls, the sound of fado music begins to permeate the air. This soul-stirring music genre, a treasure of Portuguese culture, finds its spiritual home here. In the small, intimate bars and restaurants, locals and visitors alike are drawn into the emotional depth of fado, performed by passionate musicians who pour their hearts into every note. Alfama isn't just a district, it's the beating heart of Lisbon's rich cultural tapestry. Almost at the top, at number 2, dive into the Oceanário de Lisboa. Nestled in the heart of Lisbon, this oceanarium stands as a beacon of marine conservation, showcasing one of the largest indoor aquariums in Europe. Here, visitors can marvel at a myriad of aquatic species, from the delicate flutter of tropical fish to the graceful glide of rays. The Oceanário de Lisboa does more than display these wonders. It actively participates in their preservation, educating visitors on the vital importance of our oceans. The Oceanário isn't just about viewing marine life, it's about understanding and preserving it. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, at number 1, Praça do Comércio. Standing as a monumental gateway to Lisbon's bustling city life, Praça do Comércio is not merely a square, but a canvas of Portuguese history painted in grand strokes. Originally the site of the royal palace until the devastating earthquake of 1755, this square was meticulously rebuilt to become a symbol of the city's resurgence and renewal. Flanked by its striking yellow facades and centered around the imposing statue of King José I, Praça do Comércio today serves as a pivotal junction where the past and present converge. The Grand Arch, Arco da Rua Augusta, serves as a portal from the square to Lisbon's lively commercial streets, inviting one to step from the spacious openness into the city's vibrant life. This square is a favorite gathering spot not only for locals who stroll its broad river-adjacent promenade, but also for tourists who gather to soak in its majestic aura and spectacular views of the Tagus River. Praça do Comércio isn't just a square, it's a grand stage that showcases Lisbon at its finest. We've journeyed through Lisbon's top 10 tourist attractions, each with its own unique charm and story. From the historic walls of São Jorge Castle to the vibrant corridors of LX Factory and the serene beauty of Jerónimos Monastery. Lisbon promises an unforgettable experience for every traveler. Consider this enchanting city for your next adventure, where every corner tells a story. If you enjoyed our tour through Lisbon, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, give us a like, and leave a comment with your favorite Lisbon attraction. Stay tuned for more travel adventures.